Hey, thought I'd make a quick video. Somebody asked me the question the other day in CrossFit, how important are shoes? Do you really need CrossFit shoes? I'd say for the beginner, a lot of people think probably not, because you're not lifting that heavy, you're learning the movements. I think it's important though to get the right equipment. I know that sounds like a cliche, but it doesn't have to be the most expensive shoes, but it should be some shoes that fit, what you're going to be doing. For any kind of CrossFit, functional fitness, CrossFit type, American Ninja Warrior type stuff, you should probably, have some kind of specialized shoe. Just thought I'd show you an example. I had a WOD Saturday where we had some rope climbs and some different things, and I have two different kinds of shoes. I have Nike Metcons. These are Metcon 4s, and for some WODs, if there's no lifting or stability dependent movements like box jumps or whatever, if it's a lot of pull-ups, running, stuff like that, I'll wear these. These are just regular Nike running shoes. But I will show you the difference. On Saturday, I had a WOD that had a lot of rope climbs, and I forgot my Metcons. And you can see, before I get into that, you can see on the Metcons, these are about a year old, really minimal wear. And then this is rope climbs, lifting, box jumps. I mean, you name it, these shoes have gone through it. But what I want to show you is that's where you catch on the rope climbs. And that's, as you can see, the shoe was really kind of made for that. Also on the outside where you lock out. I made the mistake on Saturday with a WOD with a lot of rope climbs and a lot of lifting. Which is good. Those Metcons are good for lifting because they give you a real solid platform. Anyway, I made the mistake of bringing these shoes to a WOD with a lot of rope climbs. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can see really good, I shredded the absolute crap out of them. So these shoes have lasted me probably a year in regular WODs, that don't have a lot of lifting, no rope climbs, just a lot of gymnastic stuff. They lasted one WOD on anything with rope climbs, and I didn't have that stable base like I do with the Metcons for lifting. There were a lot of clean and jerks in that WOD. So anyway, if you're starting or trying to figure out what, if shoes really are important, if you don't want to buy a lot of shoes, just spend the money and get the right shoes. Otherwise, you'll be going through Nike running shoes like every other WOD. It's not worth it. Plus, you run the risk of getting injured, turning an ankle, breaking something, falling off a box. I mean, there's just so many things. So, like I said, it doesn't have to be the most expensive shoe. It can be old Metcons, you can get them for $50. But get the right tool for the equipment, or right tool for the job. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.